YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Peck of Lavish Life DJ Events. I'm here to show you this little fixture here. Actually, two of them. This is the Chauvet DJ Wash FX2. Just cop these bad boys off of eBay for an amazing price. I'll put the link down below. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to find the price that I did, but you know, in the box came 2 bags, 2 O-rings, and 2 DMX cables. Crazy. As a professional, these lights are going to serve me very well. I've seen all kind of videos on them. I tested it out and they are amazing. For any DJ beginner that's watching this video, if you were to get 2 lights, if you were to ask me, you know, which light should you get these. No questions, bar none. So in the box, you see, I'm opening up right now. It comes with a manual. Let's toss that to the side. Probably not gonna need that. You get the power cable. I actually bought extra long cables because I will put these on a stand and put them all the way high, and I like to have about a 15 feet cable that I can wrap around the pole and not have to add any extension. And the moment you have been waiting for, the Wash FX2. Shout out to IDJNOW, by the way. They did a really good job of repackaging these lights. I believe these may have been floor models, and that's why they cost as much as they did. But I got the bags and all that stuff with it. Can't beat that. So a little bit about these lights. They have 6 zones of control for pixel mapping, 18 powerful 4-watt RGB plus UV LEDs. You can angle the light. It's DMX capable. So, you know, you plug in your DMX controller and you can pixel map this. It also has different programs that you can go through, different sound active modes. And I've tested all the sound active modes and they're amazing. This little thing is so small. Here I go. It's about the size of 2 iPhones. Definitely a scientific way of measuring this, right? But don't let the size fool you. This light is very, very, very powerful. And it's not one of those lights that get very annoying at the end. You can control. I like to, if I'm gonna put my light in sound active mode, and I did a video, a YouTube video, you should check that out, on a sample light rig using sound active mode. And basically what I did was turn down the sensitivity. If you're gonna put any light in sound active mode, they come from the factory at 100 usually, and the lights, they just go crazy. I don't like that. I like my lights to complement what I'm doing, but not overshadow and not create any craziness. So I'm gonna plug this in and I'll show you what the light looks like, and I'll also show you a few examples. I'll bring it to the my lab. I'll bring it to my lab and turn it on and just let it go to town. So here I show you the back, and you kind of see you gotta power in, power out. Love that. I'm actually going to put in a DMX wireless dongle that I'm gonna set up with sound switch, which I use sound switch, and that plug is gonna serve as sort of backup. These things, the wireless dongles are battery operated, but I never trust the batteries in that. If I'm at an event, I don't want the battery to go out, and I have my fixture mounted all the way on my tripod, and I have to take it down. So I like to have the power out that I use, and I plug the dongle in, and it's just another layer of security. So I will use this light with sound switch. However, I've thought of different applications without, like a quick party, like a high school or middle school function where having a big light show is not that important, and you just want to set up a couple of lights and let them do some pretty things in the background. I'm actually going to use this, put a DMX cable from one to the other, do slave active mode, master slave I should say, and just let them go to town. So as I mentioned prior, these lights are portable, they're light, and they're very bright. So here we go. Look at that. And this is with all my lights on in the room. And it's really, really bright. You can't beat this kind of functionality. Cannot. And for the price point, oh my god, these, I really wish I'd done my research and got these. I actually sold my Kinta effects, which are great lights, but I'm not, like I mentioned in the beginning, I'm not for those lights that go on and go crazy. I want something a little bit more subdued, and these offer that. I'm able to control this, put the sensitivity down, it washes my dance floor, and it has little cool effects like this. And like I mentioned, it is pixel mappable, if that's even a word, but it is. So I'm about to throw it on my stand here, and again, I have another YouTube video of this particular stand that I'm using. It's a light stand that I use as a light fixture stand. It's a photo booth backdrop stand. Here I have the Pro X. What is it called? The Pro X attachment that I'm gonna install the Wash FX2 on. And I'll put the links in the description. So this light can be used as a eye candy effect. You have 6 chasing zones where you can use it to chase each light. The auto programs and the sound active mode actually utilizes that chasing effect. There's an IR remote, and the IR remote came with the package that I purchased. And as I mentioned, there was a power link in, so it saves you from running cables, and the bag that came with it. So the DMX channels, you have 3, 4, 8, and 28. It's a 3-pin XLR DMX connector, 18 LEDs, quad color RGB plus UV. All right, I want to thank you everybody for tuning in. Definitely smash that like button, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Peace.